Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson, picking up the vlog on my lunch break. Power's here, and it's Friday. I'm currently on lunch in the backseat of my buddy's truck. He already jumped the gun and went in early, so now I'm gonna do my vlog until it's time for me to go back in. So, yeah, like I said, it's Friday, and I'm definitely ready to go home. Got 3 hours left of work, and then it'll be time to go home. So, yeah. Earlier this morning, I actually had to go help our disassembly area, so definitely got a little dirt on me. But, hey, it is what it is. Just got our shit done. They needed help, so I went over there and helped. You gotta be a team player sometimes. Then after that, I went and built some brakes. I built one brake, testing it. I was testing it right before lunch, so I got to go finish that after this is over with. So, yeah. So far, it's not been a bad day at all. And it's Friday, so you can't really complain about that. Just got 3 more hours, and I can go home and chill. So, I'm definitely looking forward to that. So, with that being said, I'll pick this up here in a little bit, because I need to go back in. Alrighty, guys. Made it to the end of the day. Actually, my friend that I read with got sent to FedEx to drop something off for our boss from work, so he's getting paid overtime, but I'm not, so I didn't go in. If I was getting paid, I would go in, but I'm not, so I said, fuck that, not going in. So, yeah. He actually had the company credit card in his hands, so that's why he has to go back to work after this. I don't think I said that yet, but he's got to pay for the shipping of it, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Very exciting stuff. It's actually hot today. It's it's 81 degrees according to this. My app says it's like 77, but it's around that range. So, it's feeling like summer. And like I had to break the fan out at work today. And I hadn't had to break that thing out in months. So, it's a good thing to break out for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Who the hell? Oh, it's the wind. The wind is blowing the shit out of the truck. It sounded like someone was bouncing on the truck, but yeah, sitting in the FedEx parking lot. Oh, I told you guys about work a little bit in the intro. It was a solid day. Just typical Friday. I hit that block after lunch though where I just didn't want to do anything. But obviously you have to. So I was still working. And I got what I needed to get done. And now it's the weekend. And dude, let me tell you, I am so ready for the weekend. I hope that I can just chill this weekend because the last couple weekends have been hectic. So I'm definitely looking for a chill weekend. That would be pretty sick. So, yeah. Honestly, though, I really don't got much other than that, though. I rolled the windows up just so I could do this clip. I'm about to roll them back down because it's hot in here. So, yeah. I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. So, it's like 8 something. I didn't really check the time. Just sitting here watching March Madness. Right now, there's 2 games on. Kentucky and Tennessee. That one's at half. I think Tennessee's got like a 15-point lead. And the other game is Ole Miss and Michigan State. That's actually a pretty good game right now. It's 50-49 in the second half. Ole Miss has the lead. But they had a bigger lead. Michigan State's making a comeback. So, pretty exciting stuff. It's the Sweet 16. And then it'll be the Elite 8 starting tomorrow. Because there were Sweet 16 games yesterday. But I didn't have time to watch them because I was running around all fucking day yesterday. So, yeah. Nah, definitely just gonna sit here and chill. I could turn on the fucking UFL because the St. Louis Battlehawks play today. Their season starts today. But, I'd rather watch March Madness. Like, when it comes to the UFL, the Battlehawks are the team that I like to root for just because they're closest to Indiana. Plus, I got family in St. Louis, so it makes sense. So, yeah. But it's not like the Colts. If it was the Colts, I'd obviously be watching that instead. But March Madness is a little more important than the UFL. There's a lot of UFL games every single year. Plus, if I really want to, I can pull it up on my phone and watch it while I'm watching the basketball games. So, yeah. I'm trying to make this clip a little longer. This isn't going to be the end, but when I got home, actually, I took a shower right away because my stepdad's staying home from work today, so I didn't feel bad using the hot water. So I definitely took a shower, felt really good after, and honestly, I've just been chilling ever since. My mom ordered pizza for everybody for dinner, so that's always, it's fun when you don't got to pay for your own food. That's pretty sick. So, yeah. I thought about trying to go to one of the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 games because it's one of them. They're in Indy. Some of them are, and Purdue is playing in the Indy game. They're going to play later, though. I thought about maybe trying to go, but I don't really got anyone to go with, so I don't really go by myself. But if Purdue makes it to the Elite 8, that could be an option. But they got to beat Houston, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, Michigan's got the ball. Sorry, my shoulder, it just, ignore the Gatorade bottles and the ceiling. But the ceiling, I didn't mean to show that. There's nothing wrong with it. I just, don't look at it, because that's not the main focus. Yeah, this is a pretty good game that's going on between Michigan and Ole Miss. Like I said, it's a 1-point game. Ole Miss keeps committing dumb fouls, typical lead-blowing shit. So, yeah. My champion's still alive, though, because Florida won yesterday. Just need them to keep winning. And then if they win the championship, that'd be great. So, yeah. This game's tied at 50 now. They hit their free throw. Let's see if they hit the second free throw. With 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game, Michigan State can take the lead. This dude has an interesting look to him. He makes it. Michigan State has a 1-point lead now. So, on that note, I'm going to put this down, and I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to just block the 16 bottles I have sitting on my dresser. But, water bottles and Gatorade bottles, I should say. But, yeah. You've officially reached the end of the vlog. At least this is going to be the last clip. It's almost 11, probably about 10:45, 10:50, around there. And, I'm pretty tired. I've had a long day. I haven't really slept much this week. I've been just not sleeping good at all during the week. And, just sleeping in a shit ton during the weekends. So, it's a bad habit. I want to try to shake it, but it was just kind of hard. Because on the weekends, I wake up and it's man, I don't got to get up and go to work today. I can just lay here for as long as I want. It's a great feeling. So, yeah. Definitely lazy on the weekends. Just because I get so tired during the week at work. That would have been crazy if he would have made that. One of the Auburn players almost hit a hook shot from half court the halftime break. But March Madness is still on. Auburn and Michigan just went to halftime. Auburn's up 30-29. Pretty good game so far. Michigan State ended up beating Ole Miss, which I'm sure you guys know by now if you follow March Madness. And if you don't, well, you probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But that was a pretty good game, too. We've had a couple good games today. Tennessee and Kentucky, that was a blowout. Tennessee took care of business. And Purdue and Houston's on right now. I'm normally not a Purdue guy. They're usually the third team I root for. My order is always Notre Dame, IU, then Purdue. So Purdue is really the only one that's been consistently good at basketball the last few years. So Usually that's who I'm rooting for in the tournament. Except for the first round. I usually root for them to lose in the first round just because it's funny. But, you can call me a bandwagon all you want. It's Indiana. That's a rule about the tournament. You got to root for your team. Unless you got to root for your state's teams. But if they get upset, it's fine. Because you don't really care. Because it's not your favorite team. Usually, my rule is if Purdue makes it far, obviously I'm going to root for them just because they're Indiana. Obviously, I'd root for IU if they were in the tournament. I'd be rooting for Notre Dame, obviously, if they were in the tournament. If Indiana State ever made it, I'd root for them. Trying to think of other colleges in Indiana. I'm really blanking. But the only colleges I'm thinking of are D3 schools that none of you probably ever fucking heard of. So ignore that voice crack. Still recovering from a sore throat, which I've pretty much had all week. So I think I'm starting to shake that, which is good. So, yeah. But Purdue does Butler, that's who the fuck I'm thinking of. I'd root for Butler. I would definitely root for Ball State because I went there for a semester. So, technically I'm an alum. So, I can root for their sports. Yeah. Even though, it's kind of hard to root for their football team because they're in the MAC, and MAC games really aren't televised a whole lot, so you have to get, ESPN Plus to watch most of those games, and just not really worth it. Because, when I went there, I got to go to the games for free, and the atmosphere would just sucked because it's a small stadium, it's a small school, so it's not like a football powerhouse. I feel like if I would have went to a school that had a big powerhouse football program, I would have had a much better time at football games, but that's easy to say. It was free though. When you're a student, you get in for free, so couldn't really complain too much. So, yeah. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I'm just kind of yapping to get this vlog to the time limit. Hoping Purdue beats Houston. That'd be pretty cool. Go Indiana. Go to the state of Indiana. That's what we're going to go with. So, yeah. I don't got much. I'm going to end this vlog before I just yap some more. So, overall, not a bad Friday. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a vlog. And follow everything in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.